Hi Cancer, how are you guys? Welcome back to my channel, it's Noel. This is your June reading, June 2019, what's going on with you, using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. And I'm also going to give you some charms at the end. It's going to be a very small reading with just 3 cards, just to see what's going on with you. And what else? What else do I have to add? I think that's it. Let's start Cancer with a prayer for you guys. Dear God, dear love, dear Jesus, please bring your messages for Cancer people, singles, couples for June 2019, what you have in stock for them. Thank you. Amen. Alright, let's look at your cards. What's going on with you in June, Cancer? What's going on with you in June? What's going on with you in June? Cancer, what's going on with you? Right. At the bottom of the deck you have dedicated effort. And this is a message of, trying to work on a relationship. Maybe you feel like that relationship is hopeless. Maybe you feel like you are helpless. Maybe you feel like there is no chance for you to have that person, liking you or responding to you. But I feel like you are wrong. I feel like this can definitely work, Yeah, I feel if you really want it to work, it can work. And I see also your partner wanting to work for you, wanting to, for that relationship to work out, basically. Yeah. All right. First card that you get is lead. So some of you, you really have to make the first move. You really have to make the first move towards that person. You really have to text them, call them, just say, hi, hello, I'm here. I want to see you. I want to be with you. This is male or female. You can make the first move. Especially if you really feel like you cannot hold it anymore, you cannot hold your heart. Your heart is pouring so much love out. So just take some courage and text them, call them, write them something. And I'm always picking up with that card that the person could be around your work area. That could be your boss, manager. That could be someone who's over you in the work sphere. Over you, literally on the floor that is above you. So if you are on the 4th floor, they might work on the 5th floor, or, just 1 floor difference. They work over you. So this is very specific to at least one of you. Yeah. And then we have believe and succeed, Cancer. Believe that you can have that man. Believe that you can have that gorgeous lady. Believe that they love you. Believe that they also like you. If you meet someone, around your block or at work, and you feel like, I like them. Yes, they also like you back. Okay? And I see that the first move has to be done by you, Cancer. Alright? Because they could have not a negative opinion of you, but they could have just an opinion of you, which is wrong. They could feel like, oh, that girl is shy. They could feel like, oh, this man has, all the women around him. he's never going to be interested in me. Wrong. They actually like you back. Take your move, go straight, and do not look back. I see the light at the end of the tunnel for you, Cancer. Yep. Yeah, it's really nice. And I'm just picking up that you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. And then the third card is Seek. And this is for those of you who are in a relationship, but actually for those of you who are married. I feel like some of you, you might, you don't know how to understand your partner anymore. You don't know what your wife wants. You don't know if they are sincere with you, if they still love you. You don't know. Something is off, something is not working anymore. I feel like this card is telling you to go back inside yourself. Try to remember the first moments of your relationship. Why you got into that relationship at first? Why did you marry? And you will find the answers there. You will find that the love is still there, right? But you have to know how to make it work. Sometimes, that can be just giving more love, giving more listening to your partner, offering flowers, giving massages. So I see that for some of you, Cancer, going back internally is the answer. Okay? Because I feel like, your couple is a bit like tired, a bit exhausted, a bit like bored and boring. And there is something, that you have to do in order to change that. And you can change it because you are the one in charge, male or female. At least this month, right? So make it work, guys. All right. Let's look at your charms now. Cancer. Oops, there's one on the floor. There you go. Okay, let's start with this bird. In Lenormand, this is communication, it's dating, it's an old couple. An old couple that is very bored and you don't know how to, be excited again or be happy again, be enjoy yourself again. And so find a way to revive your relationship. And you are going to communicate with someone, especially if you are single. I feel like you will have a communication with someone on the phone, like sending text back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I think it's a good idea. This is just an idea for you to ask for their number if you are interested in them, because I feel like the communication is going to be very deep. Let's look at this here. This is a dot, something coming to an end. That could be also a realization that, oh God, I just don't want that anymore. Enough of this. Okay? So if it is enough for you, you have to change it, especially if you feel like you are very bored in your relationship. Just make it work or leave. That's it. And then you have the clover. This is really big opportunity. This is really happy, joyful opportunity, like a happy encounter. Also, that luck there is, you see someone, you like them, you don't know if they like you back. Yes, they do, because this is there. Okay, then we have the gentle love, peaceful love, caring about someone. This is really, the love that you have to recapture in your life again. You have to bring back that romance again. You really have to work on it. Then we have the guitar. Music sounds better with you. So listening to music, together, going to a concert together. If you're going to a concert, you might meet someone there as well, like a summer concert. No, a festival. Yeah, festival. Yeah. Some of you, if you are going to a festival, you are going to meet someone there. Then we have this little crown, which always makes me think of... Okay, the crown doesn't want to move, but hopefully you can see it. Nope, you cannot. Right there, maybe. Yeah, you can't really see it, but please come here. Yeah, there you go. This is a crown. And this makes me think of England all the time. All the time. But basically the crown is like a country where you have a king or a queen. This is also about being like a king or a queen in a relationship. Like some of you are with someone who feels like they are owed to be, to be given something, or they deserve something, like they need, and you have to deliver, straight away. So that could be a bit abusive, and maybe that's what has to end. Okay, if you are dealing with someone who is like, oh, you have to cook for me, or oh yeah, you have to massage my back or something. So that has to come to an end, especially if you don't like doing it. Because see here, we have the little scissors. Chuk, chuk, chuk. Something has to be cut away, whether it is a behavior or the person. And then we have here the clock, short-term encounter. For those of you singles and looking, you will meet someone in a very short term. It's going to happen very unexpectedly. It's going to make you happy. Very happy. Now let's look at the letters, initials here. Oh yeah, this is a question mark. This is not knowing where to go next, doubting yourself, and not being sure that the relationship can still work. For some of you, it can work if you go back to, okay, what made you be with that person? And you will find the answer. For others of you, it's just like, bye-bye, see you later. Not going back anymore. Okay, then we have letter-wise now. We have A, Emily, Anatole, Armand. We have Z or Z. We have U. And we have a V. V is like Veronica, Vincent. Yeah, I don't know. First or second name, so many names with a V, but I'm not thinking of any right now. U is quite, I think the U could be more like a second name, a last name, so to speak, family name, starting with a U. Yeah, because I feel like it's quite unusual. That person could be from a foreign background. I'm picking up something like around Russia or Czechoslovakia or something like that. Something a bit difficult to pronounce. Not for them, but for you. Okay? Or that could be you if you are from that country. Or those countries like Ukraine or something like... Oh, Ukraine! There you go. Yeah, Ukraine. Yeah. A could be just America as well. Argentina. Okay, guys? So I hope you enjoyed the reading, and please make the right decisions for yourself in June moving forward. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments down below. Would love to hear. And I love you guys. Bye.